Hello, I'm Ray Roberts. I'm the pastor of River Road Presbyterian Church in Richmond, Virginia. And we're going to do a sermon wrap-up for today. This past Sunday, we looked at Mark chapter 1, verses 29 through 39. And what we noted is that in introducing Jesus, Mark gives us a day in Jesus' life, like an ordinary day in his life. Except it's not an ordinary day. He's there for the Sabbath. And so on the Sabbath day, he shows us in the morning, he goes to worship at the synagogue, he confronts a man with an unclean spirit after teaching, and then he goes to Simon's house, and there he learns that Simon's mother-in-law is sick, he heals her, and then later on in the evening, as the sun is setting, the whole village comes out, and he heals people and casts out demons into the night. And thus we see a day in the life of Jesus. And not any day, it's the Sabbath day. And this is important for a couple of reasons for Mark's gospel. First, Mark is showing us that everything that Jesus does is a foretaste to heaven. And the Sabbath itself is supposed to be a foretaste of heaven. A day of rest, when we rest from our labor. A day for reconnecting. And in Jesus' ministry, what we see are how Jesus' ministry releases people from unclean spirits, and how people receive God's teaching, and how they reconnect with God and neighbor and are set up for service. The other thing that Mark does with this, showing us a day in the life of Jesus, is he sets up the conflict that is going to come in chapter 2. For we see Jesus being very busy, working very hard the whole day long. And in chapter 2, what we're going to see is religious leaders saying that Jesus and his disciples are not keeping the Sabbath correctly. So this is the wrap-up of the sermon. I say a little bit more about the Sabbath if you want to listen to it online. And I also invite you to come this coming Sunday to our youth service, which will be at 11 o'clock. God bless.